Good morning, everyone. Good morning, or whatever time it is on your side of the town. Welcome to this channel. This is Spring Crawford coming to you with another video on direct mail. But before I get started, I ask that you would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you will be informed. So, guys, welcome to the channel today. I'm coming back to you with another video on the 500K project. I'm super excited about this new opportunity that I have embarked in this season. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I did a video on yesterday showing you guys my first commission. If you subscribe to the channel, I hope you able to go back and watch that video and comment on that video. I love when people leave comments on my video. They're very inspirational and inspiring to me. So I truly appreciate all of the people that have subscribed to the channel, even the new people that have subscribed. I welcome you to continue to watch those wonderful videos. And I just thank you for those comments, whether they're good comments or bad comments. I welcome all comments. Okay, so with the 500K project, we have a flyer and we have postcards. This is mainly a postcard opportunity, but the owner made a decision to create a flyer as well, because I know sometimes in direct mail, a lot of people like to do flyers. But me personally, I like to do postcards. The costs with postcards are a little bit more cheaper. And this is just my opinion because everybody is different. I have a printer at home, and so I have to buy ink for that printer, and I have to buy paper for the printer, and I also have to buy envelopes and stamps. And so with the postcards, it's a little bit more less of an expense to me because I'm just buying the postcards and the actual stamps, itself, and mailing those out weekly. So to me, postcards are a little bit more cheaper than mailing out the flyers. Okay, so the flyer, there's a potential of 500,000 that you can make with this flyer. There's 2 phases to this flyer. So I'm going to briefly read the flyer, and then I'm going to share a video with you guys with one of the admin that created the video. And he's basically going to explain to you how to get started with the opportunity. And then I'm going to show you guys the payment processors that you can use to get started as well, if this is something that you would like to get started with on today. So the flyer says, "Dear future affiliate, in today's economy, everyone can use some help. For extra cash, we have created an easy-to-do postcard program for anyone to start receiving hundreds, even thousands weekly, paid in cash, all by mailing this simple postcard mailer. How the program works, how you make money." So phase 1, you simply mail this flyer with your ID number on it. My ID number is 107, and earn a $50 commission on each $99 enrollment pack sale. Your goal is to enroll at least 10 people. So on the first level, it is $99 to get started. And when you pay your $99 to get started, you'll receive 150 postcards and 150 leads on the first, with your kit, with your mailing kit. You will receive the 150 leads and the 150 postcards to get started with phase 1. When someone joins you at phase 1 and they pay their $99, you'll receive $50 commission from that sale. Now, phase 2, your phase 1 member will automatically follow you into phase 2 if they choose to participate in it. Earn $50 on 4 levels of downline duplication. Earn up to $500,000 with each member enrolling just 10 members down 4 levels. Commissions paid daily and weekly. Okay, so phase 2, basically with phase 2, you can come in for $250. And once you pay your $250 for the people that come in on that level, you'll be paid $50 on 4 levels deep. Okay. And so that's what I like about this opportunity, because it's a residual opportunity. And you can get paid $50 over and over again, even from the efforts of other people that join your team. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to show you guys a video. One of the admin is Lon Lindsay. He's one of the admin, and he created a presentation, and I wanted to basically just
Hi, my name's Lon.
Just come in and show you guys the presentation, and so that you can see exactly how this opportunity works. Lon Lindsay is also my sponsor. He's one of the admin to this opportunity. The owner, the person that created the program, is Merle McQueen. But Lon Lindsay is one of the admin as well, and he created a presentation video. So I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video, and then at the end, if you would like to get started, I'll put how you can get started, because you can actually get started without having to send the postcard in. You can send your payment out, and then your kit would be sent out to you after that. Once, admin receives your payment, and then, it takes 7 to 10 business days for you to receive your mailing kit, because of how the mail runs. But I'm going to show you guys this video, and you can, if you have any questions or whatever, you can leave your comments or questions with me via email. So here goes.
Lindsay, and I am the presenter of the 500K project. I'm also the team leader for the project. So this is just a basic presentation of what the 500K project is about. I'm also leader of the Truth in Marketing project team. So I like to create teams because, as you well know, working together makes a lot more sense than working by yourself. This is my disclaimer. The information in this presentation is about what is possible, but no income amount is guaranteed due to the many factors involved in building any business. Your income is based on your own efforts and those who you refer, and those in your team. Let's take a look at the benefits. The 500K project was actually created as a way to generate good cash income for you and others. Notice the word cash. The owner pays in cash. It's for U.S. residents only, as the shipping of postcards to the country would be too expensive. And you'll find out later that you're going to be getting some postcards and leads. And at the same time, you're actually going to collect money on the way toward $500,000. So you don't have to wait till you make $500,000 to collect the money. Of course, people ask, how is it possible to make or to receive $500,000 when only $50 comes in at a time? That's a good question. Well, it's about working together. It's about doing things and creating a team, a network of people working together. And that's what I'm trying to do with the team that I've got going here. Obviously, you can't do it by yourself, but with a team working with you, it becomes awesomely possible. And I'll show you how. $50 cash over and over. For less than $100 one-time payment, you qualify to receive $50 cash over and over. To me, that's a no-brainer. You're paying something one time in order to qualify to get cash over and over. And just by enrolling, you're going to get 150 postcards and leads with your enrollment packages, with your enrollment. $500,000 cash. So for everyone you refer who does the same, you receive $50 cash. Think of it as you're collecting $50 over and over on your way to $500,000 cash. And again, the owner, $50, he sends $50 bills. I had earned $300 from some work that I did, and he didn't send me 3 $100 bills. He sent me 6 $50 bills. And that's pretty cool. Phase 2 and Phase 1. Next, let me show you where the leverage is by introducing you to Phase 2. Now, Phase 1 was where you paid $99. You qualify for Phase 1 commissions of $50 for everyone that you refer who joins. Then Phase 2 is optional, but you'll probably want to do it because in Phase 2, when you qualify, you will receive $50 over and over from people you don't even know, and that's from a team working together. That's from 4 levels of payouts. The cost of Phase 2 is $250. Now, I know for some people that sounds like a lot. Remember, $250 you pay at one time to qualify for 4 levels of $50 each. Now, you don't have to do it, or you can delay paying the $250, and you can do that maybe after you earn $250 in Phase 1. But I need to let you know that if you delay too long, you may sign up someone who jumps to Phase 2 right off the bat. In my first week, I've had 7 people do exactly that because fear of loss says I better go ahead and do that in case other people come in like I did and jump into Phase 2. But again, you don't have to do that. That's totally up to you. Phase 2 is considered a contribution that qualifies you to receive $50 from lots of people, whether you sponsor them or not, and it does this for 4 levels down. Now you get qualified for this. You don't receive anything. You don't receive more postcards or anything like that. It's more of a contribution type thing where you qualify for other people's contribution. Let's take a look at what I call the journey to 500,000. I'm going to use a 10 each, or I should say I'm going to use 10 getting 10, meaning each person sponsors 10 people. So if you sponsor 10, you're going to make $500. If you make 5,000 on the second level, where you have 100 people, on the third level you would have 1,000, which would be $50,000. Now on the fourth level you would have 10,000, which is $500,000. Thus, the journey to 500,000 or the $500,000 project. Now that's a beautiful sight. Let's face it, it looks beautiful, but we know that doesn't happen perfectly. It never does, it never will. So we have to look at what about earning 10% or 20% or 50% of that $500,000. Now, that doesn't mean it's impossible, but what it means, you're going to have to sponsor 10 who can find 10. So you may have to sponsor 20 who can find 10. It's just one of those things. It's a numbers kind of thing that you have to do, and you have to stay with it. It's like any business. You have to stay with it and work it and build it up. But once you do, you're going to have the $50 coming in over and over from different people that you don't even know. And that's where your passive income comes in. Now, some team benefits just by joining with the person who referred you and is part of the Truth in Marketing team. Everyone receives 150 of the 5.5 by 8.5 postcards. Those are large size postcards, and it requires a stamp, a forever stamp to go on that. You also get 150 leads, and the owner gets that out pretty quickly. So everyone gets that, whether you're in my team or not. The owner agreed to come up with a colored flyer. You'll have an 8.5 by, it should be 11.5 color size flyer. It's optional. It's mainly a postcard mailing program, but there are a lot of people who like to mail flyers, and he was open to that suggestion and created the flyer about 15 minutes after I asked if he would. Outside of Merrill's postcard, you can get the 4x6, 5x7, or 5.5 by 8.5 postcards from 2 or 3 printers that I will give you. Once you join, I'll give you the name and information. You can also request a special customized letter that goes with postcards. I have always used personal cover letters, even with a postcard. I know that must sound somewhat funny for me to do that since it's a postcard. But for me, it personalizes the mailing, and it leads people to the postcard, and they feel more like a person is sending it. That doesn't mean mailing postcards doesn't work. In fact, a 5.5 by 8.5 postcard is in a mailbox is almost like a billboard. I mean, they're going to see that. So it's a matter of whether they like to, work postcard programs and if they like what they see on the postcard. I've come up with a website that you can use if you want to promote online. Not everyone knows how to promote online. It's more difficult than one may think, but there are those who like to promote online as well as mailing postcards and flyers. So I have that available, no cost for that. You and your prospects have this Zoom presentation, and that would include any live ones that I do. This is a recorded one. And then you and your members can be placed in our Truth and Marketing team. Of course, if you join someone that's part of our team, you become part of the team. And I like to think we have certain benefits and features that other teams don't have. And a lot of other teams, all they're going to do is mail out postcards. We're going to do things a little bit, let's say, more professional to get attention of those that are receiving the postcards or the letters that we're sending. A little bit about the owner. The owner of the 500K project is Merrill McQueen out of Tallahassee, Florida. I've known Merrill for years as he has been an active participant in the network marketing industry. I know him to be an honest man of integrity, and I laughingly say I would enroll my mother in his program if she were still alive. That's how much I trust him. As Merrill said to me more than once, making money is important and fun, but one's reputation is more important and eternally lasting. So I will vouch for Merrill any day. And for me to work a network marketing program with Merrill, it's like being in networking heaven. That's how good it is to work with him. So what you're going to do is get back to the person who invited you to this presentation, and they'll be able to tell you how to get started. I also have a way that you can get started immediately. First of all, you could mail your $99 cash or money order directly to the company, and that address is on the postcard. Or you can get signed up right now, and I can get things in motion for you so you don't have to wait for the postal mail and all of that. So again, it's a one-time payment, and there are no monthly payments. When you do this, to the quick way, I need you to include your ID number of the person who referred you, and of course, I need your postal name and postal address and things like that, so that I can mail all that into. Actually, I digitally send him the money. And he assigns an ID number, sends out an enrollment package, and ready to go. But in the process, I'll add you to my info email list to update you and actually send you documents that you want. But you can see the options there on how you can send to me. And again, you want to give your referring person's ID number and name, and then your own name and postal address, so I can, get everything together for that. And that's pretty much a presentation. I appreciate you.
Okay, guys, as you can see, Lon Lindsay, he speaks highly about Merle. I've dealt with Merle in the past with different, maybe 2 or 3 different opportunities that I've been in, and I definitely trust him as well. He is definitely a honest and trustworthy admin, and he doesn't play about getting those payments out. I'll say this, the person that joined me on Friday, and I received my payment on yesterday. So he definitely doesn't play when it comes to sending out those payments. And so if you guys want to get started today, this is the information. I will actually attach this to the description below. If you guys want to get started with this opportunity, this is a great opportunity. Now, I will say I am planning on upgrading on next Friday, the 250 phase 2 level. So just to let you guys know that I have not upgraded yet, but I will be upgrading on Friday of next week, paying the $250. So I will, if you want to get started with this today, here is the information. Like I said, I will attach it to the description below so that you guys can get started. It's $100. Come in at the $100 level, and share this opportunity with others. Make your $50 payments, and eventually you guys see the the potential in the opportunity. Then you will want to upgrade to the next level. So guys, that's my time. I'm sorry this video is kind of long, but I wanted you guys to see the presentation so that you can pretty much understand how this opportunity can be a blessing to you and your family. It's a residual income, and you can receive those $50 payments in your mailbox daily and weekly. So guys, come on aboard with me. I'm looking to build the team, and also I have a bonus for those that come in at phase 1. I will send you 100 postcard stamps to get you started, because you're going to receive 150 postcards and 150 leads. So I will send you personally as a bonus 100 postcard stamps to get you started off. Okay, that's my team bonus. And I'm looking to build a team of people that want to turn this opportunity into a residential income. And I pray that is you. So you guys, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, this video. I ask that you leave any comments. If you're looking to get started, everything will be in the description below. I just want to say happy Friday, everyone, and you guys have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.